Alright, fine. I will do a welcome back video. You happy? Gosh. I swear. What's going on, everyone? I'm Adam Bush. Welcome to Buckeye Traveler. I'm back. 2018 has not been a great year for me. I'm going to try to keep this video kind of short, but just to put it in perspective, this is just to kind of explain to you why I have not put out any videos at all for the past, 7 months or so. What's been going on? Back in February, my truck caught on fire. You can see that full video. I already did a full video on that one. I'll put the link up here. During that transition, a couple days after the truck caught on fire, my garage door broke. Had to get a whole new spring system put in the garage door. Had to go through the whole thing of the insurance, totaling out the truck, and then getting the money so I could go and get a new truck and all that, and then truck shopping because wanting to get another dually. I was hoping I could find a good deal on another one. I did luck out, just so you know. I am going to do a video later on of the new truck. It is another dually and it is another GM product. So I will do another video on that later on. So I did get another truck, and then in May, not Labor Day, Memorial Weekend, I had a heart attack. Now I'm fine. They did put a stent in my heart. Ended up I had 85% blockage. So I've been recovering from that for the past several months. That was back in May. This is now September. I just got finished with my cardiac rehab like 2 or 3 weeks ago. That had been taking up all of my time. Understandably got all put off to the back burner. I wasn't going to stress over it, and I was doing cardiac rehab like 3 days a week, and that took up a lot of time. And during this time period, I started more developing my skill and love for actual photography. I started kind of like during the winter, but over the summer, it really just kind of blossomed in my brain of how much I enjoyed taking photographs. And so I'm starting to kind of pursue that avenue as far as try to take more portraits and maybe do some wedding photos and stuff like that. So after the heart attack, I think within the week that I came home from the hospital, our central air went out. It just quit. It was screaming like a wild banshee. It's been on the fritz for the last year or so. I was hoping to at least get one more year out of it. Evidently not. It was an old AC unit anyways. It was going to go out. I think they said it was in 1987 unit, so it's definitely got its use. So I had to deal with that. Our stove oven range thing went out. Had to replace that. Had to replace the bed. Been having a lot of back and neck soreness and a couple of dips in the bed, and so it's just been one thing after another, and work. Having to go back to work. I was off quite a bit. I could have done things when I was off on sick leave, and we had to shut down. But I'll tell you what, it was after the heart attack. It was kind of hard mentally to get back in the groove of things, and then I'd say within the last couple months it's just kind of clicked in, and just, I really have missed working on videos, editing the videos, and just putting out the content out. But it was something I enjoyed doing regardless. It wasn't about the numbers at that point, and I think I got caught up in the numbers too. I got depressed about that, but I realized it's not about the numbers, and it's not about how many people view. I don't care. Something I wanted to. I've enjoyed doing, and I want to put more forth of an effort to put out more videos now and just keep this going. Now granted, I am working full time, just so you know, and some weeks I work 5 days, some weeks I work 6 days, some weeks I work 7 days. As far as how much content I'm going to be putting out there, that's up in the air. I would personally, my goal is to put out at least one video a week, but in some cases it might be 2 weeks. It's just the way it's going to be. I'm not going to pressure myself and thinking I got to get a video out. Crunch time, I gotta get one out. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna put out videos, kind of more leisurely pace. And as far as video content, I've been shooting video. I probably got about 4 episodes worth, or because me and my wife, we've both been going. We've been still going out looking at RVs. We went to the Dayton RV convention earlier this year, and I was in the process of editing all that when the truck fire happened, and that was kind of the snowball effect. We've been to like 4 or 5 dealerships looking at all various RVs. There's a couple new ones that brands that we just we've seen online, and it's like, man, I would really like to see one of those. And we've been able to see a couple, and it's like, man, we really like these. So now we got new contenders as far as the ultimate RV or ultimate toy hauler for us. And our hearts, I'm going to tell you, still right now is kind of still the 428, but there's at least 2 other brands that we are looking at. I got footage of those, more or less. There's just a lot more content to be put out there, and I'm going to get going and start editing these more. It's going to take some time, and there's a lot going on. There's a lot more coming up that we're anxious to get out there and put on video. So I'm just saying, going back to the original thing, this is just a welcome. I'm back, just letting you know that I'm still here, and I'm going to be put forth a strong effort to get out more video content to you. That's pretty much it. I hope I kept this fairly short for you, just letting you know what's going on in my life. And if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Click on that little bell. That way, when I do upload a video, you'll get notified of it. So until then, be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. See you.